Oh my god. I've been moving for like the past 2 months. I don't care. Chris Hansen just dropped this new takedown. We're watching it right the fuck now.
A cop, a prominent physician, and this 7-year-old who wanted to dance with a 13-year-old girl just full of the brand new investigations. Out now on WatchBlue.com.
Only $5 a month. Oh, that's not good audio situation. That's right around the time they got Baracco. She really does look like a child. What'd she say?
He worriedly asks about the neighbor.
Well, this time she's grabbing her weed. During the top Baracco, he was grabbing his vape and I was vaping. Now I'm trying to blow out this clogged ass Cardi. Alright, coincidental.
Where David can make himself at home. And I want you to stick your hands on your pockets. That nervous laugh makes me think he knows who I am. David tells me he's just a concerned good Samaritan checking in on a wayward teen. What's your plan today?
Talk to her about her life.
Talk to her about her life.
Yeah.
You a therapist or?
No.
My therapist just left me. Yeah, she left me about 2 months ago and she ain't come back. And the wait list from where she left me at is like a year and a half long. Damn.
You were just going to take it upon yourself to talk to the girl.
Yeah, find out what happened with her parents and why she's going so wrong.
You were concerned.
Yeah.
What made you so concerned?
I have a couple daughters.
Nasty.
You have a couple of daughters. That's right. David has daughters of his own. And how old are your daughters?
A little older.
A little older.
Yeah, 30.
And where did you meet this girl?
Poor girl.
The girl who was here. What was
Skip the
her...
games? That is some like emu ass wish ass dating app. Skip the games? I'll look it up later.
And so you took it upon yourself to go on Skip the Games and find a troubled girl,
Well,
an underage girl, who was going to have sex.
19.
Oh my god, hold on. I'll just be here. Come on, no rush on anything, whatever. Obviously, it's all good. Just let me know when you know what the plan for the day is. Period. I'm just gonna do whatever you tell me to do. God damn it. You know what? It's like, I don't want to vent to my channel about my personal problems, but y'all ever have like a parent or like a family member or like a series of family members or like an entire family that, you know, makes this big deal about how like, oh, family's family and like we're always going to take care of you and we're never going to let you down and like, don't worry, you're never going to be homeless. Like, we take care of each other. And then like, they don't actually take care of you, except that they pretend that they do. And then instead of like anything happening, you just get angry, and then like they finally do something, but it just happens to be like some big grant. You know what? Fuck it. Damn it. I'm listening to myself. My family's just filled with narcissists. And they're all alcoholics. I'm the only one who never really got around to drinking. I just, I don't know. I tried. I think I've got commitment issues or something though. I feel stuck. I open a beer and I feel stuck. God damn it. I feel stuck every day. Fuck family members that sit around and take control of your life and then hold it against you. Fuck family that, you know, abuses you on a day-to-day basis but provides you basic things that you need to survive. Fuck anybody who does that shit. Fuck anybody who claims to be helping you, or actually, scrap that. Here's my best advice to anybody ever. Don't actually help somebody. Don't help somebody unless you're gonna help them. Don't help somebody if you're just gonna use it against them or hold it against them or resent them for not behaving the way you exactly think that they should behave about it. Because you know what? You are not Daddy Daughter Donnie. You are not Jeff Sokol. You are not a fucking computer predator. Hopefully nobody is around here. But the point is that like, whether it's family or computer predator, say no if you can. Don't feel ever pressured to swallow your feelings and forget the things. Even if no one around you is listening to you, and even if everyone around you is persecuting you and making you out to seem like the bad guy, when you might be the bad guy if it weren't for the fact that you have exhausted every other possible option. No, it's just like sometimes you're just not the fucking bad guy. Sometimes it is everybody else. And it's just really shitty. And my heart goes out there to everyone who is disabled or everyone who does not have the financial freedom that they deserve, or anybody who just has to do anything by the whim of another person. It's unbearable.
I heard the phone call. You can cut the to his body. Speaking in the chat over the phone is 15.
I know a lot more about this.
Well, you might remember everything was recorded and you saw text and everything. But the ad said 19, obviously.
Well, that's how.
And I asked for ID. Well, I asked for ID also.
What sort of ID do you have?
I'm not even paying attention, guys. You know what? I can't listen to fucking Good Deed Dave. Fuck Good Deed Dave. You know what? Actually, it sounds just like the kind of bullshit that they've got me. Oh. This is a accidental preview of a thumbnail that I'm making. Shut the fuck up, Dave. Jesus Christ. This is now a video. Just a quickie. Got nothing really to do with TCAP. Yeah, go ahead. Look at my dirty floor. I've been. Oh my god, is the gnome fucking my wolf? Nah, I don't like that. This is just the craziest video for no reason that I'm gonna post. Because, oh yeah. Just because you don't have everything in place now, just because at this current second in time your destiny is not in control. I actually, It's like hard because I actually have brain damage. My family acts like I should be better than them. I'm gonna be 30 in July. I didn't ask for this. This apartment that I'm moving out of, I got it all by myself. It was $11.50 a month. I paid the rent all by myself. I paid the utilities by myself. I had just gotten a credit card for the first time. Yeah, I had no debt. But I'm a millennial, about to be 30. I had no fucking debt. And I had went from making $12.50 an hour to $19 an hour in a year and a half. And then literally a series of unfortunate events that I had no control over that are fortunately being resolved in the grand scheme of things knocked me off my ass. I had a seizure back in October. I mentioned in that other video the what the fuck am I and who the fuck or what the fuck. And it's just like, it's not the first seizure I've had. And it wasn't just a seizure, it was a massive brain infection, an aggressive brain infection that had been growing for years. Not years maybe, but no, I'm sorry. It had been growing for multiple months. For at least a year and a half. Actually, yes, maybe actually years. Yeah, years. Who the fuck knows? And I had been trying. And in spite of having a fucking gigantic brain infection and being the target of workplace harassment and discrimination and bullying, which I'm not going to talk about that right now. And then on top of that, having a seizure at the brand new job that made it so that the job that I was working at the time doesn't want to keep me on staff anymore because I'm a liability, right? And then I'm recovering for months. I haven't started, like, I had the seizure back in October. I haven't started feeling I still don't feel like I did before. I didn't used to talk this way. And I used to be able to control my temper a little bit better. I was getting really fucking good about it. But it's frontal lobe damage. Even Dr. Phil recognizes this shit and acknowledges it. And what makes it even sicker is that the 3 family members that I'm bitching about right now, 2 of them have paramedic license and are firefighters and have like extensive like emergency, like they have a medical understanding of anatomy, and the other one has a fucking master's in the social science. Everyone's making excuses for everybody else except for me, who's actually trying. And you know how it's me who's actually trying? Because the other ones are fucking drunks, alcoholics, and or boundary freaks. I was a boundary fascist, and I wouldn't care except for the fact that I now suddenly am unemployable because I tried to get a job at another bakery that I was working at, and let me preface all this with I applied for disability right away as soon as I was cognizant and able to like keep my eyes open for more than 6 hours at a time. I started my disability application, and unless you fucking are Patrick Star and you live under a fucking rock, you should know that it is a long wait time. It takes 8 months to a year average, and that's if you get accepted the first time. So I've got that going, and I've got that lawsuit going, and those are cooking. But in the meantime, I'm about to be homeless, and I'm doing my best to try to work, and I got a job at this mother stupid shit little bakery, and then they were just like all of a sudden went super mean girls on me and then made me feel fucking stupid. And I'm not stupid. stupid. I have brain damage. There's a difference. And I am just so tired of the people who actually have physical control over my life blaming me for responses and reactions that I really have a limited amount of control over. And then they think I'm just making excuses, and then they try to rationalize. They try to rationalize with me as if I'm not like thinking from a rational level. I'm rationally in my brain. I'm logically thinking very properly, and what they don't understand is that it's a physical response. And how I'm shouting right now got nothing to do really with my anger level, because right now I've been chilling, like emotionally, like I'm detached, like I'm mentally, I'm like not even thinking about it, but physically I'm freaking out. And it's not that I'm disconnected with my emotions, because I'm the most in tune with my emotions of anyone in my fucking family. Oh, and another thing that I mentioned, that they're all fucking alcoholics and fucking fascists. And I don't care. Holy shit. This was supposed to be about stupid good deed doobie-dobby. And that's who triggered it all for me right now. Because my mom's stupid fucking husband, he's a do-good deeder, right? And he seemed like, oh, thank you, Tommy. Like, my mom's suddenly not talking to me right at the hour of my need, the day that I'm supposed to move into an apartment that I haven't even seen yet. Comment below if you care to hear the whole story. I'm not gonna start it now. Long story short, everyone's acting like they're doing me such a good favor. They're doing so much for me, and they're acting like I'm an ungrateful little bitch. When at the end of the day, I have a disability. I'm under an extreme amount of stress. Anyone would be. And number 3, I'm being emotionally abused on a daily basis and this is nothing new, and I know that probably everyone watching this has a similar story. And if you don't, then you're the abuser. Maybe. I don't want to just say that, but I don't know. It's just not getting in the way of making my goddamn downbeat.